I worked with award-winning indie director Jen Senko on her very important documentary called The Brainwashing of My Dad. It was a political documentary about the media. As Jen describes it, her father went from a non-political Kennedy Democrat to an angry, far-right Republican by listening to a constant stream of right-wing media. With The Brainwashing of My Dad, I was editing, researching, and co-writing the script with Jen Senko. And the movie was produced by actor Matthew Modine. It was a comprehensive account of the history of how the media was built.
One of the biggest steps forward to handing our whole media system to a handful of corporations was completely bipartisan. It was the 1996 Telecommunications Reform Act, and I put reform in quotes. Consumer rights advocates were calling it the Time Warner Enrichment Act. But President Bill Clinton and the Democrats were getting huge soft money donations from the big media and telecommunications companies. So was the Republican Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. And together, behind closed doors, they developed this Telecommunications Act, which gave away the media to these few big companies. These few fat companies got even fatter. Mainstream media didn't scrutinize it because they were getting rich at the top. And when you have that kind of bipartisan corruption corrupting our media system, it explains why we ended up with the media system we have.
Signing the Telecommunications Act set the stage for something even bigger, something that would change the media landscape forever.
So the concentration is on the history of the media and tactics that are used to lure in audiences and get them hooked. There's a great quote that director Jen Senko often cites: "Whatever your first issue of concern, media had better be your second, because without change in the media, progress in your primary area is far less likely." I love that quote, and it holds strong today because I knew back then, while working on The Brainwashing of My Dad, that the media is owned by a handful of corporations. And since that's the case, then those corporations have a say in what the news reports, and therefore it will always be propaganda.